All right, yo, what's up, everyone? I'm Brent, the media guy, and Jared's pretty busy right now, putting his final touches on the new shop, and so I'm just gonna take you around and show you what's going on today. So right now we're set up with this Subaru. We're gonna be doing some tint on this. So Jared's too busy for vlogging.
I'm 100% too busy for vlogging.
So I'm gonna vlog for him for today.
I can't even take this time out to say hi to everybody out there. So
I'll cut it out.
I'm gonna look busy. Yeah.
Next week we're going to Indy. Whoop whoop. So stay tuned for some videos on that.
Some live vlogging out in Indy.
Yeah.
Window film.
This is our DAP program.
2021. Subaru, what do you say?
Something about drinking.
WRX. Ooh, which one is this?
Ooh, I didn't look.
I almost want to say they're all the same. Rear window. Let's go look at it. Can we come out here and then sprint it back? And we look like it just sprint back.
You looked at it that fast?
Yep.
That's all I need.
Select the one that you want. Click plot. Make sure it's changed, rotated 90 degrees. Come over here. We're gonna go.
This is our variety of tint.
We get to have a selection, and we have it nice and organized, as you can see. And by organizing it, CS film, XR film, hybrid film. So this is just a color change. This protects or stops the sun rays from beating on your dash. This stops a lot of the heat. That way, on these nice hot summer days, when you get in your car, it still makes it cool because this stops the sun. So, depending on your patterns and how much film you're trying to do, you can either go with a 40-inch roll or 30-inch roll. For this, I think so that's 31. So I will go with a 40-inch roll. Gotta change blades. So this is gonna be one of the good things when we go next door. Dustin hates us over here because we're always stealing the plotter, we're always changing the blades, changing the pressers, changing the offcut set, changing the speed.
And never putting it back.
And we never put it back. That's not 100% true.
I don't care if it changes, just never putting it back.
I tried to put it back a lot, but
Never done it once.
here we go. It's gonna cut in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. This is where I go get my tinting knife. You guys want to walk with me on this journey of shrinking the back window? Is that what you're doing? Boom. No, sheet cut it. So I'm just gonna take maybe a 1/2 inch all the way around. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. All the way around the pattern. Just a nice rough guesstimate for there. Now, we'll come over here, we'll clean the back window real quick. It's a brand new car, so on brand new cars, generally, they're not awful dirty, but with the time of year it is, I can tell that there's a lot of pollen on this. And some of you out there might be saying, well, why are you cleaning the outside of the window? For those of you that know, you know. For those that don't, I have to put the tint on the outside of the back window because the back window is curved. So with that curvature, if I just go ahead and tint the inside of the window, it's not gonna last. There's gonna be bubbles everywhere because you're trying to take a piece of flat material and put it on a curved surface, which, you know, that does not work out. So we have to shrink the film to form the shape of the window. To do that, we will be using heat and a squeegee. Okay. So this is something that I saw at one of the shows that we go to and everything else. So what I did was I took I forget, really don't know what theirs was made out of, but I took a clear pool noodle like this, and all I did was run strands of LED lights through there. So I can control the brightness if I have to. I can on, off, dim it. So what I do with this, boom.
There you go. Ooh.
So I can control the brightness. Off, on.
It's got a button.
If I need to go down, I need to go up. I always keep it on high. What I do is I'll put it back here, just like that. And I use the pool noodle because it's soft and it won't hurt anything on the inside. So, then I will take my handy dandy back window. Now I'll make sure that I put it on there. And I'll float it. And with that dryer sheet, keeps it nice and light and allows me to float this thing. And then I can see the edges because of that light. And there's what I like. Then we walk around and we make sure, yeah, that's over there. Yeah, that's there. It could come this way just a smidge. For those of you that don't know what a smidge is, you'll have to look that up. It's a measuring tool. I'll create what they say is an H pattern. And this is how I learned how to do it, so this is how I do it. Down the middle, up the sides. Smart card, squeegee. Other side, across the middle, up the sides. And what we did, you can see this hard line. All we did was we created an H. Now everything's sealed. Now you can see all these lines. Finger, finger, finger. See all that going on right there? All that's loose, and what that is it's just off the glass because the glass is curved and the tint is flat. So now what we gotta do is we gotta put the heat to it, and we're gonna shrink all this. And you will see what I am talking about un momento. I'm super excited to be going out to Indy though. Next week we get to see there's a lot of people that we follow on Instagram and all the social platforms that we're gonna get to see. Some of the people that trained us in our training are gonna be out there, other people. It's gonna be a good time. We're trying to challenge a couple people to go-kart racing. We sent out a friendly challenge to one of them. We have a secret weapon in Dustin that's go-kart racing. So now, as you can see, when I hit this, how it starts to shrivel up, then we just push all that right out. Start over here, walk them up. Nervously do. Usually I don't like people watching me tint because I'm a baby. That's one thing I've never gotten used to is people watching me tint. You don't know why. Some of the way. Split that up a little bit. We can. Forget what Dean showed me to do that. I feel like I'm failing. Wow, I just impressed myself.
You impressed yourself?
Yeah, I thought I was in trouble.
You got out of that one, huh?
Yeah. There's one little thing right there that scared me, but I think that'll end up being fine. Just because, like, I really should learn how to stop halfway.
Oh, and not go across.
Because, like, even though I'm pushing it up, I feel like some still sneaks over here. So I just put more.
Okay, so Jared is cleaning and prepping the window on the inside so that there's no dust particles or anything that could cause the window tint to fail.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is I like to squirt a little bit on the back window. And then I back peel the protective covering off. And I get it wet. And then after I get it wet, it is right back down. Hold the moisture in, keep the debris off. You know, bring it over here to this side. Same thing. Corner peel, bam. Lift, squeeze. Oh yeah, Dean will love that. His battle's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it this coming weekend?
Is it this coming weekend?
And then what I like to do is the reverse roll method. That's how I was taught, and it's worked for me. So that's just what I've stuck with. Shout out to XPEL for teaching me how to do that. And then generally I don't go all the way. I go about halfway like that. Then bring it to myself and I roll it like this. And then what I like to do is go inside.